By now, you've probably heard that obesity among the Black American female population is at the highest. I have covered this also exclusively, but now you've probably heard that there is an issue of obesity in America. And unfortunately, Black American women are the most obese of all. I have broken this down in previous videos where I've talked about and why I believe health is important, and why I do think that there needs to be a lot more emphasis, not necessarily on trying to be skinny or have the perfect body, but on the importance of incorporating healthy lifestyle, diet, exercise, all of that matter. With that said, I came across this video of a woman who wanted to talk about why losing weight in this economy is unrealistic. I haven't listened to the video, but I'm curious her perspective. So let's hear what she has to say, and then we will go from there.
I don't see how y'all can look around at everything that's going on in this country and honestly, with your whole chest, tell Black women to lose weight.
I don't know what the state of the country has to do with taking care of your body. I believe that you should try to take care of your body regardless of whether or not the country is at peace or at rest or whatever. Like, as long as you have access to some food and can physically walk or do something with your body, I think it is a good idea to try to maintain your temple. To me, that is not dependent upon whether or not there's a Republican in office or there's a Democrat in office, or like that. That to me doesn't determine somebody's ability to try to take care of their body. But that's just me. Let's continue.
That seems like the most foolish thing a person could do at this point in time.
Okay, trying to be healthy is foolish at a time when people are more under stress or on the edge. I would think the best time to take care of your body would be now. Like, if you're feeling a little stressed, if you're feeling, I guess, uneasy with what's going on in this nation politically, like, now is actually a better time to double down on healthy eating or exercise as a way to mitigate the stress. So maybe she'll explain more, but that doesn't make sense to me. Let's continue.
I don't know if y'all looking and seeing what I'm seeing, but people are literally stockpiling food, learning how to grow food. I'm in the garden every day, and I will not be purposefully losing an ounce. That's not to say I'm going to go and stuff my face at Chili's or eat fast food, which I don't, but I eat regular.
Okay, so I wonder if she's going into the idea of, like, there's going to be food shortages, there's going to be, maybe that's what she is at some point, and therefore it's going to be to your benefit to be obese because you'll have more you'll basically have more at your disposal. Your body will have a lot more to work with than somebody who's lean and fit. I wonder if that's where she's going. Let's see.
And this is the size I am. And if you want to call it overweight, it really don't bother me. Yeah. Because from what I'm seeing, looking around, the smartest thing I could do is keep this extra weight on me.
Okay, that's what. Okay, so she's saying it's better. What she's saying is it's better to stay overweight in case, basically, famine or something hits, and you don't have access to a lot of food. That's what she's saying.
Fasted before in my lifetime, multiple times. I have fasted. When the shit hits the fan, the people with extra weight on them is going to be looking like the smartest people on earth. They are going to be the healthy ones, because the people who are thin and have to have a certain amount of calories every day, they're not going to make it.
Okay, I see. So I see where she's going. So she's going, if the country goes into a there's a famine or whatever, I'm catching her logic. Now, me personally, obviously, I don't think I wouldn't be considered obese. I don't know that I'm going to stop my exercise regimen and say, you know what, because of all the stuff that's going on in the nation, I'm just going to start working out. I'm just going to start putting on a whole bunch of different weight. And I'm going to get as big as possible in the event there is a shortage of food. I am probably not doing that. I don't believe that's what God is telling me to do. That's what God is telling my household. So I won't be doing that. But hey, if that's what she feels is going to be the best and the safest for her family, I have nothing to say against that. Let's continue.
Okay. You know how long I could go without eating? A long time. Okay, I could go over a month without eating. Without a question. Most Americans could. Okay. So I think that in this time, it is very foolish to be telling Black women to purposefully go and lose weight. And y'all can say whatever y'all want about me. Y'all can say I'm reaching. Y'all can say I won't be doing it. And I consider it a very good strategy for the future. It's an investment.
Is it me, or at every stage of reality is there some reason that Black women have to not lose weight? At one point, Western Air Brittany Cooper was saying Black women couldn't lose weight because Trump was in office, okay? Because the stress of racism, okay. At some another point, okay, Black women can't lose weight because, you know, access to, I don't know, the gym or healthy food. Which, look, I understand, like, healthy food is expensive, so I don't want to downplay the financial struggle that some people have, where it's like they just get to the point where they're just happy to get access to any food. So I don't want to downplay that. But what I'm saying is that, to me, it just seems like conveniently there is always a reason for Black women at large to not lose weight, when we know that 9 times out of 10 there are so many more health benefits associated with that. In my opinion. But I don't know, maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Do y'all agree with her? Do you agree that with what's going on right now, it is a better strategy for Black women to be as big as possible, maybe even put on weight, right? To just store up in the event. Do y'all think that's a good strategy? I'm really curious about that. Let me know what you think. Let's see, choose a little bit more.
In my future, because grids is falling down, floods is happening, and when there ain't no food, or food is very hard to get, I'm just saying I'm going to survive.
That's true. That is actually true. She's not lying. She'll do okay. And from that vantage point, yes, in the event that, God forbid, there was a famine or something, that there is a big portion of people who didn't have access to food, or it became harder to get, or just so expensive that only certain people could have it. Yeah, in that regard, plus size, morbidly obese people would have a huge advantage. They'd have a lot of storage. I'm just curious, what do y'all think about this whole idea? I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at what's going on today and saying, oh, well, I'm just not going to eat. I'm like, to me, there's different options. You can grow your own food. You can, like, leave, go to other countries, go to other places. There's, to me, so many different options than just like, no, I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to just let myself go. That's just me. I couldn't do it. But what do y'all think? Let me know down in the comment section. Thank you so much for listening. If you've gotten this far, and we'll talk later. Bye.
I'm F-I-N-E, fat and finest. Y'all be talking about our weight, but that's what got your niggas stuck. Cause this F-U-P-A gonna put us to sleep. Can't be playing with them big girls, cause bitch, you know we do.